Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by 1.45% to 26,215.29 compared to the same day last year. The price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has increased by 0.88% to 1,607.02, while the price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by 0.85% to 212.5.
Latest news.
MetaMask launches snaps to expand compatibility beyond Ethereum. MetaMask, a popular Web3 wallet, has introduced a new feature called Snaps that allows for interoperability and compatibility with different non-EVM blockchains. The Snaps feature is designed for developers to build permissionless solutions that integrate with MetaMask. The Snaps run in a sandboxed environment and use a permissions model to protect user data and respect consent. MetaMask collaborated with around 150 different developers to develop the new functionality. The launch of Snaps includes 34 integrated features, with 2 Solana-focused, 1 Algorand-focused, and 1 Bitcoin-focused snaps. Additionally, MetaMask has introduced notification and transaction inside Snaps. U.S. stocks rise despite higher-than-expected inflation in August. U.S. stocks experience growth despite inflation rates surpassing expectations. Consumer prices increased by 3.7% year-over-year, with core inflation rising by 4.3%. The Bureau of Labor Statistics attributes the accelerated inflation rate to rising gas and shelter prices. Despite the higher inflation, traders largely expect the Federal Reserve to maintain interest rates at current levels during their next policy meeting. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average both rise after the opening bell. Commodities, bonds, and crypto also experienced gains. Chris Zaccarelli, the Chief Investment Officer of the Independent Advisor Alliance, believes the market can rally into the year-end as long as the economy remains resilient and inflation does not reignite. 3 central banks join SWIFT's CBDC interoperability project. SWIFT has joined the beta phase of its central bank digital currency, CBDC, interoperability project with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, Central Bank of Kazakhstan, and an unnamed central bank. The platform has also entered a new phase of sandbox testing. The first phase of sandbox testing began in March with over 18 participants, including Royal Bank of Canada, Banque de France, Société Générale, BNP Paribas, Monetary Authority of Singapore, HSBC, Deutsche Bundesbank, and NatWest. Over 5,000 transactions were conducted during the 12-week period. SWIFT has been involved in several CBDC projects, including a wholesale CBDC project in collaboration with the New York Federal Reserve Bank using a regulated liability network. The platform connects over 11,500 financial institutions worldwide, but competition can drive innovation. SWIFT announced in August that it processes 89% of its transactions within an hour, but only 60% of wholesale payments are concluded within an hour due to regulatory controls, working hours, and batch processing. Google to allow ads for NFT games, developer steals $1 from Milady NFT collection, and more. Google to update crypto ad policy, allowing advertisements for NFT games starting September 15th. NFT games with in-game item purchases allowed, but games that allow players to stake NFTs or wager assets for rewards prohibited. Milady Maker NFT project exploited by developer, resulting in 1 million theft from DAO. CNA financial exclusion from 20 million policy for Schwab Strategic Trust, NFT coverage not covered by bond. The Sandbox co-founder says metaverse thriving in Asian markets. Approximately 50% of business comes from Hong Kong, Korea, and Japan. Ripple acquires Fortress Trust following security incident. Ripple 加速了 Fortress Trust 的收购，原因是一家第三方 Analytics Vendor 的安全事件。事件导致 Fortress 损失12至15万美元，大部分资金在比特币，一小部分在 USDC 和 Tether。Ripple 作为 Fortress 的 investor stepped in to make customers whole. 公司表示没有 breaches to Fortress technology or systems. Customers were notified immediately. 该事件在 crypto 社区引起争议。BitGo CEO 指责 Fortress 没有坦诚相待，没有 downplaying it. Fortress 的 co-founder Kevin Letniety 表示 BitGo 是 fully informed from the start, 并暗示 BitGo 已经拒绝了收购 proposal. Ripple 表示正在与 Fortress 的 parent company Fortress Blockchain Technologies 和 Fortress Pay 进行进一步的讨论，以 growing their payments business. Paxos confirms responsibility for overpaying $500,000 in Bitcoin transfer fees. Paxos overpaid $500,000 in fees for a Bitcoin transfer on September 10th. The company assures end users that the funds are safe and that the mistake was theirs. There was speculation on Twitter that PayPal was responsible, but the company representative clarified that PayPal was not responsible. The mistake was first discovered on September 10th and the transaction was confirmed by a Bitcoin mining pool. The pool offered to return the funds to the sender if a claim was made within 3 days, otherwise, the excessive fee would be paid out to the pool's hash power contributors. Paxos is not the first crypto user or company to pay thousands of dollars in fees due to a mistake. Binance Pay becomes official payment method for Festival Cordillera, 2013. Binance has announced that it will be the official payment method for Festival Cordillera 2013, the annual live music event set to take place in Bogota, Colombia. Festival goers will be able to purchase tickets using Binance Pay and use cryptocurrency to pay on-site for food, beverages, and services. This will be the first fully cashless festival in Latin America, and the event will be the first to use Binance Pay for purchases both online and on-site. The festival will also offer a 10% discount to the first Cuba users who purchase tickets using Binance Pay. Binance is committed to bringing innovation to daily life, and this partnership with Festival Cordillera will allow them to do so. European Union Parliament approves cryptocurrency tax reporting rule DAC 8. Cointelegraph reports that lawmakers in the European Union Parliament voted overwhelmingly in support of the 8th iteration of the Directive on Administrative Cooperation, DAC 8, on SEP. 13. The measure received 535 member votes for and just 57 against, with 60 abstentions. DAC 8 aims to empower tax collectors with authority to track and assess cryptocurrency transactions conducted by organizations or individuals within the Union. The final hurdles ahead of DAC 8's passage are DAC 31, 2015, with member states having until then to implement the rules. DAC 8 adheres to the Crypto Asset Reporting Framework, CARF, and some critics argue that it lacks significant differences and takes oversight ability away from individual member states. Vitalik Buterin observes growing Asian influence on crypto technology. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin discusses the increasing influence of Asian teams on crypto technology. He notes a shift towards a more balanced global contribution, with a growing number of Asian teams contributing to development and research. Buterin cites the example of ERC-4337, a wallet innovation aimed at making crypto wallets more user-friendly. During his travels in East Asia, he encountered at least 4 or 5 groups working on account abstraction wallets, a level of community and technical involvement that would have been unlikely in earlier years. Binance announces Rachel Conlan as Chief Marketing Officer. Binance has appointed Rachel Conlan as its new Chief Marketing Officer, CMO. Conlan will take over from her previous position as VP of Global Marketing, where she had responsibility for overseeing and managing Binance global and regional teams. Conlan will now focus on bringing in new campaigns and partnerships with key opinion leaders, KOLs, to increase mainstream adoption of Web3 and crypto. She will also work to educate and empower more people with crypto knowledge. Conlan has experience from senior leadership roles at Havas and CA, and is currently working on innovative campaigns with The Weeknd, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Alpine Formula One. Unibot launches loyalty program offering discounts for traders. Unibot has launched a loyalty program aimed at rewarding its dedicated users and improving trading efficiency. Users can save up to 50% on their trading activities based on transaction volume and Unibot token holdings. Users with a transaction volume of $500,000 or those holding at least 100 Unibot tokens will qualify for Tier 3, which offers a 30% discount. Traders with a transaction volume of £1 million or holding 1,000 Unibot tokens can enjoy a 50% discount at the highest level, Tier 5. Unibot is known for facilitating efficient trading and robust risk management, offering a range of tools to users. The bot is accessible through a user-friendly Telegram interface and boasts a reported speed 6 times faster than manual trading on Uniswap. Unibot distributes 40% of transaction fees and a percentage of trading volume to token holders, translating to an annualized APY of 48.7%. The team is also working on reducing the token's circulating supply through a buyback and burn initiative.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.